People are counting on us. The galaxy is counting on us. That's not how the Force works. I love that. Oh, excuse me, I love that. Harrison Ford in The Force Awakens was really funny. Hilarious. Great character. Harrison Ford, Han Solo. Brilliant. This is only One Kenobi, by the way. Only one. I wasn't going to do a reaction video to the trailer, but I thought I would because one guy, Logan, hello Logan, he messaged me or commented on one of my videos and said, what did you think of the new trailer? So I do have two different thoughts on it because I have my thoughts after seeing the 49-second video one. The 49-second teaser, which was last night, I presume that was the Super Bowl one. And then I've seen the longer teaser, which is a minute and something, today. So when I saw the 49-second thing last night, I loved that. I immediately shared it to a load of my mates who I know were Star Wars fans and just thought, check this out, I'm getting quite excited. And that's it. I'll say no more than that, because that's all it was. I liked it. And then I watched this trailer today, and I've watched it a few times now, and each viewing, I appreciate it more and more and more. You've got to get your head around it, haven't you? It's a bit like The Last Jedi, when you're expecting one thing, and then you need to understand what it's all about. But anyway, the first time I watched that trailer today, again, I had that thing of like, whoa, looking good, I like this, I like the style of it, I like the whole kind of like THX 1138 sort of style of racing around, and maybe a little bit of American Graffiti. I don't know if it's because I've got Ron Howard's in my mind that he's directing it or what, but yeah, it was cool. But then the only thing I didn't like was when he spoke, because I thought, I didn't think he sounded like Han Solo. I didn't think he acted like him either. He was more like sort of Hayden Christensen, sort of like kind of a pouty sort of, that bit when she sort of says, find out who you really are, and he says like, what's that? I can't remember now. It was just a bit like, oh, what was that? And then the bit after that with the get ready, like the line of get ready, is like, get ready! A bit like Ray says, get ready. But that was actually quite funny, that sequence when they were like avoiding a I nearly said testicle, a tentacle. And that was funny, and he sort of turns around and goes, we're all fine here, or whatever he says. No, I do like it actually. I've seen it a few times and I liked it, but as I say, the first time I watched it I thought, oh, I just didn't feel it. That's the word, I just didn't feel it. And it gave me as well, made me think to myself, I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool if they just did a Dash Rendar movie? Because the guy playing Harrison Ford here, you can't replace Harrison Ford. The guy playing Han Solo, I mean, they could have got somebody like him. He looked like he had a bit of swag or whatever. He could be like, play Dash Rendar. But the problem with that is Disney would never commission a Dash Rendar movie. I don't know who Dash Rendar is. He's the main character of the Shadows of the Empire. He's a Corellian. He's like another Han Solo, isn't he? He's got his own little Corellian ship, the Outlander, like a mini Millennium Falcon, and a bit of an outlaw, just like Han. But Disney would never commission that, would they? Because no one would turn up. This is a Han Solo film. Everyone's going to turn up. So I've kind of got my head around it now, and I appreciate it for what it is, which is a spin-off film. It's an anthology film, almost like a little bit of a dip into the expanded universe. It's Han Solo as he was younger, but then again, even with that, he's not necessarily an old man in A New Hope, is it? Is he? So it's quite hard to sort of like, I mean, how old is he supposed to be in his 20s, 10 years before? But anyway, people do change in a decade or so, so, you know, I can appreciate him sounding and looking different or whatever. So yeah, I mean, yeah, as I say, that was my initial reaction. I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. But now I'm really excited. I want to learn more about the characters. I want to know more about the story, how everything fits in. I'm sure it'll all tie in nicely with the episodes, you know, 1 to 9, yada yada. To find out the relationship between Lando and Han, I'm interested in. Also, Chewbacca, yeah, of course. But, you know, yeah, it's just, I can't wait. Just bring it on, bring it on. That's all I really want to say. But it was quite funny. Yeah, it was good. As I say, it grew on me. But what were your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts. What did you think? This is Only One Kenobi. Only One out.